So now we've talked about the proper technique, we're going to go into some actual barbell weight and actually power snatching. So using those three movements together, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when you put all three with the first pull of your hips coming up, the second pull, which is mainly an RDL from here to here, and then finally the snatch. So I'm going to show it all together. It's going to go quick, but just remember those three positions. Practice them. If you need more sets, do it with just the black bar that we have. Do that, and once you get the positions down, once you get it ingrained in your head and you can do it without thinking about it, then you can move on to the barbell and you can start putting up some weight. So here's how it's going to go. You take the grip. You're going to find where that belt position is for me. It's a little bit outside of these rings. You're going to come down to the bar. Your shoelaces are going to be right underneath the bar. Take your grip.
It's an easy place you can get some push-ups.
Now, one of the things you'll notice is my first pull from the floor to the RDL position is really slow. There's a reason for that. Something a lot of guys fall into is they explode right off the floor. Then they lose the momentum when they come into the second pull. What you'll see a lot of the Olympic lifters do, and a lot of the guys that are good at cleans, is their first pull off the floor will be slow. The reason for that is you're building momentum, and then once you get past the knees, then you can really throw your hips and your traps into it, explode, and get it above your head. So I want you to practice when you're doing this to make that initial pull slow and to really kind of get your feel into it. Once you get your feel into it and you can build that momentum, then you can start getting a little bit faster. The second set is about as fast as you're going to go from the first pull off the floor. When you progress with this, you're going to want to take baby steps. So if you find yourself doing the press motion that we were talking about earlier, you either need to lower the weight or you need to get under the bar with the dip on the last pull more. That's the snatch, and enjoy.